Please give a hearty WWE welcome to Mr. Richard Jensen.
Hey guys, haven't had an assembly for 2 years for the Wolves. Man, this is a treat today, guys. So, it's very humbling to come to Iowa and talk about my story because there's so much rich history in wrestling. Some of the greatest coaches and athletes came out of the state of Iowa. You know, you don't have to be a big wrestling fan to receive a message from me today, because this isn't about wrestling. It's so humbling that I want to take off my national title ring out here when I come to Iowa, because I have so much respect for the sport and what it's done for my life and the coaches and athletes that have come out of this great state. But I have to remind myself, guys, this isn't really about wrestling. It's not about my accomplishments, becoming a national champ. It's about my quest to become a national champion. It's about the life-changing experience I had chasing that title. It's about my story. And that's the real championship today, is overcoming the life challenges that I faced. Because you're all going to be faced with some challenges in your life at some point. If you haven't already, you don't want to be like me and miss the message. I remember that hopeless feeling I had laying on that gym floor with a bunch of homeless with nothing but the clothes on my back. I remember going out on the city streets and picking tobacco out of the ashtrays and putting it in a sandwich bag and spreading it out on the gym floor at night so that it would dry out so that I could roll a cigarette the next day in the morning. That was the highlight of my life at 34 years old. I had no idea that my life was going to be such a disaster when I started using drugs, when I started drinking. I had no idea what it was going to really look like. I needed wrestling. I needed my family. I needed a better life. And I didn't know how to do it for so long. And then I figured it out. I just needed to focus on what was really important in front of me. You know, and for me it happened to be sobriety, you know. I don't get to drink like some people, guys. I haven't had a drink in 18 years. Your whole entire life, I've never had a drink. Your whole entire life. Because it was important to me. And what I saw was my kids, and started healing the relationships with the people that I really, really love. And my kids started to look up to me. And that was really important to me. You know, I let them down for so long. You guys have an opportunity to do something great in your life. I went on to become a national wrestling champion. It's unheard of at my age, 37 years old. A man of integrity, a great father and friend, a husband that loves and cherishes his wife, just a good person of your community. I'm a leader, I'm a coach, I'm an author, a be a champion in life. Imagine what you can do with it. Figure out that thing that you're passionate about and you love and make it more important. It says on the wall there, excellent equals no drugs, no alcohol. I believe that 1,000%, guys. Take it to heart. Go home, write down on the wall what you want to accomplish. Write down your goals.
Today we had Rich Jensen here at Winfield Mount Union Middle and High School in Iowa, and Rich talked to our kids for about an hour and 20 minutes on a very serious, heavy topic, and he kind of grabbed our kids' attention from the start to the end, and for another half hour, 45 minutes after the presentation, kids came up and talked to him, wanted to buy his book, and felt like it was a great day, great message, and one that all kids should hear.